So we were hacked. Someone hacked into our Facebook page, Blacktropicalhomestead, and we were locked out for over about a week. There were some very important things that we had done prior to help us get our page back. So hang in there and let us explain to you what you can do to protect yourself to recover your page.
We got hacked.
Yes, we did.
And guys, it seemed like it took us forever to get back into our page.
Oh, it seemed like it was months and months, and time was just moving so slow.
Yeah, so we realized how much we needed our community at that time. And we didn't know if or when we were going to be able to get back into our page.
Yeah. So what happened was, we'll tell a little backstory. In the middle of the night, we got an alert. The one important thing is having your two-factor on, because you will get an alert when somebody tried to log into your account. We got the alert, but it was the middle of the night when we were sleeping. Totally ignored it. And then when we did pay it some attention, we were locked out.
So that's the bad thing, guys. So if somebody attempts to get into your page and you're not available to answer up to whether or not it's you or not, Facebook gonna take action.
They will lock you out. And we are so grateful that they locked even us out, because if they had have said, well, maybe it's okay, and let it go, things could have been worse.
Yep.
So we did have some things in action that totally saved us, even though we spent 1 week in agony praying that we would get our page back, because so many people we had already heard either lost it months or years ago, or just never recovered.
Yeah, so it's been at least 4 to 5 months since we first was contacted or talked about getting our page secured, getting, what's the word?
Verified.
And I remember this day really clearly. We were sitting in the parking lot of Walmart, and we started talking about being verified, and we talked about the price of it.
And I was like, ain't no way my husband gonna pay all of this money. Now, verification does vary. It is different for everyone. And you can get verified just on Facebook or Instagram, or you can do all of the platforms, the Meta platforms. But I just knew when I saw that price tag, my husband was gonna be like, no. However, he did explain how important it could be and how it could help if we were to ever get in a situation where we needed help. So he said, well, maybe it's worth it, because we are content creators, and at the time we did make a little money on the platform.
So after thinking about it just for a little while, because I'm thinking about all the stuff we could do with the money that we're gonna pay them to verify, and I'm like, I don't think that's really necessary. But then, if we're gonna really do this, and we put all our time and effort into it, why not secure it?
Yeah, we should invest. So yeah, it makes sense to go ahead and get verified, so we can invest in our business.
This was a great decision that we made.
Yeah,
because this wasn't the first time we had issues.
No, it wasn't. And what was happening was, we were seeing a lot of other content creators and supporters getting hacked. And they would say, I can't get in touch with Facebook. What am I supposed to do? We would just put in a help ticket, and within an hour or so, we would hear back from Facebook. And this was after we got verified. So we are verified on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads, to protect our business. So that, I think, is the one important thing you should do to protect yourself. I know it does cost, but it's so worth it.
I kind of can understand if you're not making any money.
Yes.
That you might think it's not necessary, but if you're actually making money on these platforms, why not invest some of it back into the platform? It's no different than any other business. You have to invest in your business to make sure everything works the way it's supposed to. And that's the way we looked at being verified.
Yeah, so definitely get verified. So you want to make sure you have on your two-factor
Authentication.
And you want to be verified for sure. Another thing is you
She
want
can't say
to.
that word,
I can't.
guys.
Another thing is you want to make sure you know who you have attached to your profile. You want to make sure you know all of your admins or all of your moderations. You need to know everything. We don't have any admins other than my husband and myself. We are the only two that control our Facebook, which help us a whole lot. You just can't be too careful nowadays. But it does throw a wrench in the game when you need to verify what's going on your back end or who are these people on your back end. So we didn't have any of those issues, but Facebook will ask you a lot of questions. So when they did reach out, when we got locked out, we quickly realized we couldn't log in. So we reached out to um, Facebook Meta Verified support, and they got right back with us and jumped right on it. Now, some of the things they will ask you for, they will give you a ID number, that a case ID number, something like, which they'll communicate with you through your email that's attached to your Facebook. However, through that, when they contact you, they will ask you, is it okay if I call you? And they will ask to verify your number and email. They'll call you, but they'll ask you for an email outside of your business, something that is not attached to your Facebook, so they can communicate with you through that. Because remember, somebody hacked your page, and what they'll do is they'll change emails, they'll change passwords, they'll change your payout um, location. They'll change things. So when Facebook start verifying that you are the rightful owner, it'll look like, wait a minute, nope, this email doesn't match what you gave me. Mm-hmm. This doesn't match what you gave me. So you have to have your business together. ID, your business, your if you're using PayPal, you need a statement from your PayPal. You need something saying that
your LLC,
your LLC from the state, mm-hmm. And you need legal document to submit to Facebook so you can get your page back. But one big thing you need is patience.
Yes, this will not be an easy process.
No,
I don't care if you verified or what. It's going to take some time, and yeah, it's a little aggravating.
It's a lot aggravating because in the middle of the night, I'm like, let me email them. You would think I was up texting in the middle of the night because I'm like, hey, I'm sorry to bother y'all again, but it is frustrating and it's heartbreaking because you work, I know my husband and I, we put in a lot of work for our business, and to have it just snatched away at the blink of an eye is heartbreaking. Yep. So we thought it was important to do a video to share with y'all some of the things that we did to be able to protect ourselves and regain access to our page within a week.
And guys, I mean, people ask, how did y'all get into contact with them? How did y'all get your page back up so quick? And we decided, instead of going through the process of telling each person one by one, we'll just make a video and let y'all know exactly what we did. Is that going to make it easier for you to get your page back? It will.
Yes, it will.
But it's not going to be easy.
No, it will make it so you can get in contact with somebody, because people always say, I've been reaching out to Facebook for weeks and months and I haven't heard one word from them. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, we reach out to them and we'll get a phone call in 5 minutes. They'll email us within a few minutes, or they'll chat with us in Meta support in our messenger. So we've never had an issue since we've been verified. We've never had an issue getting in contact with Facebook to straighten out anything.
So guys, I mean, we say that to say this, use common sense, read the guidelines, and figure out how Meta will actually reach out to you. Because you don't want to talk to your hackers and give them all your information.
Because they will get you.
They will get you. If you don't think that you are capable of determining whether or not you should, who you talking to, you should not talk to nobody.
Yeah, you better off not talking to nobody, because once you give the hackers all your information, it's over.
It's over.
It's over. So we were really careful about who we were talking to, and we talked to the same person over and over. But we definitely wanted to see how do we know this is Facebook and not the hackers? And they have things in place to verify, to let you know that we are Meta verified or we are Facebook, but they gonna do things to make sure you are Black Tropical Homestead or whoever you are. And that I was happy about. They didn't just rush and say, "Oh, let's just open a page back up to anybody." The thing with us, we were not hijacked. Somebody tried to compromise our account. We were still able to post on our account through Instagram. So if you don't have an Instagram or don't have your Instagram attached to your Facebook, that could help you too. So we were able to make stories or post reels on Instagram and cross post over to Facebook, so we could still communicate a little bit with supporters.
You guys, as much as we depend on our page and our supporters depend on us too.
Yeah.
They look forward to us coming live and having these conversations with them. And we love them, they love us. And to be able to not reach out to them in the normal way was kind of rough. It was kind of rough, guys.
Yeah, we were already in active conversation with some of our supporters to help them live a healthier lifestyle, because we know self-healing is real. And all of a sudden we disappeared. And to us, it was like we let them down or we just ran off on them. So that hurt because people depend on us.
Yeah, we speak positivity into people's lives daily. And a lot of people around the world need that. They actually need somebody to say something positive to them just for them to get along with the rest of their day. Sometimes these things we know, but when somebody actually speak them out to you, it actually bring it, to reality.
Yes, yeah.
So, and we weren't able to do that for our community.
For a while.
And the love that they gave us back for doing it, we weren't able to get that either. So we just as need as they are.
Yes. Once we did recover our page, it went right back to normal. However, some things like our payout was put on hold because now they need to verify the payout will go to the right person. So we had to verify some things, and it's in your monetization section. So once you recover your page, make sure you go to your monetization section, take your time and submit. Look at the policy and see what's there and submit exactly what it is they need so that they can release your funds or they will hold them. There is a certain amount of time before they will forfeit your funds. So you want to pay attention to that once you get back in so that you can get back on the right page. So we are forever grateful for Meta Verified. They did get us back into our page. Nothing was touched or harmed. We did have to update some of our information because it had been changed, but all is well. And Meta Verified, just following a few simple steps, taking a few minutes.
Knowing what other people are going through or has gone through, we have so far been lucky, but we're not done. We're not through.
No.
We're still going through it. We just are back in our page right now. And just a simple act of being able to talk to somebody and get the ball rolling is a blessing all in itself.
That's a blessing all by itself.
It's not going to be easy. It still is not easy now today because we still
have to go through things.
Still have to go through some things.
So let us know. Are you having issues with Facebook? Have you been hacked? Have you been hijacked? Have you not just couldn't even recover your page back? We, like my husband said, we have been blessed through this entire situation, but we'll definitely keep you posted. We are here if you have any questions, if we can answer them, if we haven't answered them, but make sure you are following the channel.
Black Tropical Homestead. But we also started another page,
Bobby and Sherry Lifestyle. And I think that is important too, having backup, because we were not able to go live on Facebook on Bobby and Sherry Lifestyle because the page was too new. So we needed to wait. We have to wait 60 days after we started a new page before we could go live over there, which we depend on our lives because we go live all the time to have live conversations about self-healing and growing your own food. So definitely have backup. If we'd have known this 6 months ago, we would have started a backup page then. But now we know better, so we're doing better.
So don't think that, this won't happen to you.
Yes.
Because it very well can and probably will at some point.
Yep.
If you are planning on doing this as a business and this is part of what you do, you're going to eventually get something to happen to you.
Yeah, it's not if, it's when.
Yeah. And don't think that, Facebook is making all this money from this verified thing, because we thought about that for a minute, but think about how many content creators or how many people out there that's on Facebook. And if everybody is having an issue, all these people having an issue because these hackers are working 8, 10, 12 hours a day just messing on people's pages, that's a lot of people that Facebook got to deal with.
Yes.
So
definitely be patient.
They got to prioritize certain people, and that's the people who prioritize their business.
That's right, by being verified. So look into it. Definitely protect yourself. Be careful. I mean, I don't know how careful you can be because they working. But definitely have your own back and make sure you protect your business, protect your information.
Facebook is the one we are going through it with now.
Yeah.
So, it can very well go for YouTube also. So just be careful, guys. These guys out here, I don't know, they don't want to work for their money. They want to take what somebody else worked for.
Yes. And that's sad.
Yeah, it is sad.
That's sad. We worked too hard to just let it go. So we thought it was important to shoot this little video to help someone that may be going through it, or help someone that may go through it. Definitely be verified. And sad to say, 9 times out of 10, Facebook will be there to help you if you are verified versus not being verified. And it doesn't matter if you have 5,000 or 500 followers, or if you have 5 million followers. I think if you are not verified, you will have a hard time getting in touch with Facebook.
And the thing about this video, guys, I know there's plenty of people that's going to watch it and was already thinking whether or not I should do this or not.
Yes, do it.
Do it.
Just do it.
Yeah. If you got a small channel, I think it's cheaper for you to do it. But if you are serious and you know that you're going to put a whole bunch of time and effort into your page to grow it, then you want to go ahead and get that done.
Yes, protect it.
Because don't think about the fact that you're not making the money right now. Think about, I'm going to put in the work, so I'm going to make the money.
Yes.
And I don't want no interruptions.
That's right. So, with that being said,
guys, we appreciate y'all for checking us out. Till the next time.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Definitely share this out and subscribe if you're not already. This video may help someone.
Follow the channel, guys. And make sure y'all check in with Bobby and Sherry Lifestyle. The next time, guys.
Don't let nobody steal your joy.